All right, so I wasn't really planning on even doing a video on this whole stupid Gina thing, carano. I'm not a fan of Mandalorian. I don't watch it. I never watched it. I saw clips. I have no interest really of watching that. So, um, really, what I wanted to address, or I guess, I'm not a political person at all. Um, like I'm really neither party. I'm more of just a nobody. I'm in the middle. I'm just pretty much uh, whoever you vote for, whoever which side you're on. I don't really care as long as you don't be a douchebag about it or disrespectful. Go for it. I don't care if you're, gay, trans, whatever. Like whatever you are, I don't really care as long as you're not a douchebag. Just be respectful about it. Um, Pretty much with this channel. Um, but apparently she got fired because of her views on stuff at Disney, which I'm like, yeah, again, like this whole generation today, I don't understand. Like, granted, maybe because I was, granted, I was brought up in this but I don't know. It seems like it's getting worse and worse to me. Like people are getting more dictated how they're supposed to be thinking and feeling about stuff versus how they're you know how they actually feel about this that that being said. The whole the whole mask anti-mask thing with her, like, I don't really. That's her view. That's her opinion on what it is. If she thinks it's fake, then it's fake in her head. I'm not gonna make fun or condemn her because she's stupid for not wearing a mask because she thinks it's fake. The whole. I mean, you know, she thinks it was somebody like Biden cheater or the guy. She thinks pretty much the other side cheated with rigging. To believe it doesn't mean I agree with it. But again, I don't agree with either side really. I think they're both full of whatever. Um, Maybe one side more than the other, but again, the other side's not doing so much either. But again, like I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. Welcome to the channel, as long as you're not a douchebag or mean in the comments. Like, just treat people with respect, pretty much, and that's what I strive to do or try to enforce on my channel. Is people have different views on movies and stuff, and like I don't understand half of the praises. Like with Midsummer, I don't like that movie. People love that movie. I don't get it, but I'm not gonna insult them because you like that movie, you suck. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that. I'm never going to do that. She did a thing where somebody, um, I guess somebody was trying to tell her how to talk to trans people. Apparently, because there's a way you're supposed to address them. I guess. Why? If you like a woman, then okay, call them a woman. Then if you're a woman but want to be a man or whatever, and you're fine, be a man, and that's cool. Why do you have to specialize the whole? Oh, we have to be careful how we speak to them. Like what? They're not children. Like speak to them like they're actual people and not. I'm looking at the tweets that are highlighted. Pretty much like she says, I want people to know you can take hate with a smile. So, she was talking about the whole, uh, yeah, somebody like told her pretty much she has to use trans-friendly pronouns, whatever that means. Um, Instead of updating her Twitter bio with the words beep, bop, boop. I don't know. I don't get what's so bad about that. Like, she didn't really say anything rude. I didn't get it. Maybe because I'm not. I guarantee trans people are not that, you know, serious with it. They're not that sensitive. People believe she was mocking people. Apparently, I guess. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get how she was mocking. Like, it was maybe a bit of a bad joke, but I don't know. Like, it's not really offensive. Like, she wasn't. Like, she didn't say like anything derogatory. And if anything, the guy, what I heard is the guy that plays the Mandalorian, he insults people who are supporters of Trump. Like, he actually said, if you support him, you're a loser, or whatever. Like Nazis. Like, well, see, stuff like that I don't like. Where even with families, like if you have family members that are like on this side, but you believe stuff on over here, and they some of that stuff like literally breaks up families. I'm like, that's stupid. Like, it's supposed to be family, but then they do the whole, oh, if you're on this side, I don't like you, even though we're supposed to be family. Okay, or we're not gonna talk because you know you're with this side. Like, what? That's so stupid to me. Really is. Just shows like the whole meaning of family is like or meaningless in some cases with that. Um, the whole Holocaust. Well, the whole. I get what she was kind of saying. Where about the whole. Uh, where is it? The whole. Um, the Holocaust thing with the whole Jews. Like, I mean, I'm not Jewish, but I sort of get what she was saying. Like about she's comparing about history where it's sort of looking like that. Not as bad like back then, but like where people are condemned because people are taught now to like either again if you're like her if you're a Trump person you're are automatically dead to everybody and you're I guess you're a Sith versus Democrats who are supposed to be Jedi I guess but even Jedi kind of suck so again both sides suck but some some of them have perks that sort of make sense I guess but see, I'm not good at this politic talking stuff. But yeah, because she says because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Nazi soldiers could easily round up thousands. Again, like Hollywood with this whole people get away with certain stuff a lot of times, and then they still sweep it up under the rug. James Gunn, he made like child, jokes about children, and he gets the. I mean, I believe Disney did fire him at one point, but then apparently he's working on Guardians of the Galaxy 3, so I guess they're over that because he went to DC for a while, so I guess we want him back, and now he's also rallying against Gina Carano, which I'm like, wow. I guess he wants to, kiss behind all day long. Pucker up, gun. Pucker your gun up. Uh, but yeah, and then the whole uh, she also meant there's a thing about Black Lives Matter, and I don't agree with the rioting. I get why they happened and all for over the Floyd thing, but the whole rioting, stores that had nothing to do with what happened, and the whole we're gonna steal TVs systems because we can, or because we're enraged and we're gonna take it out on committing crimes and burglary and theft. and people are and then it's excused like, oh, that's some people are okay with that because it's for a cause. No, that's taking advantage a little bit now because now you're just pretty much stealing. You're taking advantage where you're going in a store to to terrorize people and you know commit burglary on their stuff and breaking stuff, and then you steal their stuff, so you're also stealing. And then there's I don't get. I know all Black Lives Matter groups aren't like that, but the whole thing where the fact that they even like some of them are okay with that, like some people in that organization. To me, that doesn't. I don't represent that at all. I'm more of, again, you can protest all day long, walking up and down the streets and, you know, signs up and everything. But don't do this whole attacking cars because they're not even bothering you, they're passing you. And then when they either see like a Trump thing or some for Trump on their bumper thing, they automatically attack them. I'm like, wow. I mean, order order spraying on stuff and you know doing stuff, and I just don't get. I don't agree with that. Um, I do like some of what she said here, where if you are silent about your beliefs because you are worried someone will be offended, then your beliefs are not that important to you, but rather what people think about you is. I agree with, yeah, if you believe that, let's say a plumber. From what I'm told, she did a great job in Mandalorian, which again I don't watch, and she was like a fan favorite. And now they just took her off because of her whole view on stuff. I think maybe this is just me sound talking crazy, but I think if you know a person's good at their job, another video, cool video, Ramble Rap Life. I agree with him. If a person is good at their job, then who cares what views they have on so and so? Like, who cares? Long as you get the job done. Like a plumber. Let's say a plumber, um, if he believes in leprechauns or that or aliens abduct people every 6 to 10 years or whatever. If he believes in aliens or whatever, and he thinks he's gonna get abducted tonight, okay, as long as you get my toilet fixed and fix my sink, I don't care what you believe. I don't care if he's a Satan, if even that. But okay, even like it's not. I just don't agree with the whole. We're firing her because we don't like how she compared the Holocaust, even though it was proving a point, trying to prove a point, and two, because of her beliefs or that her the whole Trump guy. Who cares what side she's on? Who cares? Again, who cares if she's a Democrat or a Republican? Who cares? Long as she's a nice person and respectful to people, who cares? And she's not hurting anybody. Who cares? Even my subscribers, if you're furry, I don't care. That's cool. I actually think that's pretty awesome. If you're gay, that's cool. If you're trans, that's cool. If you're, again, side R or side D, I don't care. That's cool. Just don't be mean or demean anybody in the comments or in the world. But yeah, I don't get the whole difference of it's different opinions, but then you're either forced to like or you're either forced to disagree with that, so you don't lose your job or whatever. And yeah, I mean, job employers have a right to fire you because of different views. I don't agree with that because it's like if you unless you're ruining like if you're getting the job ruined, if you're like your job if you're ruining like stuff during the job portions and yeah, but if it's affecting your job then yeah you can get fired. But other than that, like about your views, who cares? I would hire a person just because or not because just because they do the job well or good. Again, like there's some people on YouTube where or on Instagram. I don't really argue it, but on Facebook where with wrestling, I don't like Bianca Belair, but then people are like, "You're crazy," or "You don't know what wrestling is." Or no, there was a thing with Ariana Grande. I didn't really get in an argument with somebody, but it was on Facebook in the comments. I said I don't care for her this whole stupid remix thing with Doja Cat or Stallion or whatever. And the person was like, because because I was being critical because I told them I'm a fan of her, but then they're like, clearly not. I'm allowed to have I'm allowed to be critical on artists that I like or don't like or love. Like what? But it's stuff like that where it's like, okay, yeah, I just don't. I know I keep repeating myself. I just don't get it. I don't. I actually don't get this generation. Makes me want to live back in the 80s and 90s and 70s. Granted, some stuff is still racism a little bit, but it seemed like some stuff was still, decently. Like you had good music, good movies, but like it wasn't as political back then as it is now, where you gotta be, you know, on a certain side, mainly this side, because otherwise the other side, or you have to be either Democrat, because if you're a Republican, you're the Sith. I actually like some of the Sith lords, but whatever. I do like Jedi, but again, like that's how I look at it. It's like I guess Republicans are Sith because they're most hated, and it's more popular to hate on them. But Jedi aren't so clean as well. So like, but yeah, I don't get the whole Gina uh, Carano thing. I'm not even a fan of her. I don't even know who she is. All I know is she's on Mandalorian and she's MMA fighter. But but yeah, this is just me talking for 18 to 20 or 31 seconds, minutes to seconds. But yeah, I'm not I'm not a political person at all. If anything, I'm just a person who, if you're either side, I don't. If you're even if you're both somehow, I don't care. But that's just me. Um, again, if anybody, oh hey, Dark Soul. But yeah, if you're in whichever side, I don't care, as long as you're respectful to people and don't cause any harm to anybody. Then really, that's all I care about on this channel. Nothing to love on the channel, pretty much. Hello, Dark Soul. I'm about to go off because I was on here for like a long time. But you can watch. I guess you can replay it. Yeah, this is just me giving my thoughts on the Gina Carano thing, which I think is really stupid. I also posted on my Instagram that I would do a video possibly about this. So if anybody is interested in my Patreon, really not. I mean, I guess because it's past, but I watched a video about another YouTuber that like I agree with his old uh, thing. Oh, cool. Um, But yeah, if anybody would like to join my Patreon for movie reviews, or commentaries, or reaction videos, or my thoughts on something or topic, um, I tried to put the link in down below, but it keeps taking. It took me to like another page, so I don't know what to do about that. I just put my user thing down below. Username me. Um, but yeah, if anybody would like to, please share this. Well, I don't know about sharing it, but if anybody would like to, I guess, please leave this a like or share, subscribe, comment, and we will be back with possibly not another one of these for a long, long time. Hopefully, this was just a one and done thing for now. Just my thoughts on, I guess, politics of today, which I think kind of suck and are too programmed. Um, Again, I get what she was saying about the whole. Uh, well, not all of it, but I get some of what she was saying. The whole mask thing, I don't agree with her with that. Like, wear a freaking mask. Again, she feels like she doesn't have to wear a mask, and that's her. That's what she believes, so I can't really condemn her. I'm not going to, because one, I don't know her personally, so I can't really just flat out call her names, or say she's a horrible person for that. Um, yeah, this video's going on way too long, so I guess I'm going to end it. I was going to do a talking women's of WWE, but since nothing worth talking about happened, um, yeah. Thank you for. That's a big roast right there. Yeah, I wear my mask everywhere I go, but again, some people seem to. It's fake, even though there's on the news every single day or so people die from it or somebody got it. But hey, that's again, I can't. It's not really my place to just say they're terrible people for not wearing masks. I'll just I shake my head or okay, and then move on with it. But you know, I know, right? Yeah, I'm not good at this live thing. I'm really not. I hardly even go live anymore, or lately. I don't know. Maybe I'll go live again sometime next week. Maybe I don't know what for, but I'm going to get off now for sure because thank you. You're good with the live thing. I don't know if I am. I'm hardly up to my live chats really. So really, it's just either me talking most of the time to myself. But yeah, if anybody, I also have an Instagram that's linked down below. I have a BitChute channel, which I need to start uploading soon again. But that's that. I mean, I guess it's sort of like a way for me to get my thoughts out on stuff, and I guess it's practice for actually talking to people. I guess because I don't really hang out with anybody, really. I mean, my best friend moved across the way, and so we don't really get to hang out. I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing I don't want to say a blog channel. But I don't even know how to. I don't even know really what that is with blogging. Like, do you just film like what you're doing? I guess pretty much. Well, I mean, I guess sometimes it's just best to be with yourself. And at the end of the day, it's just really your life. So it's like you gotta get used to being alone. Don't be dependent on being around people all the time, or you know. But yeah, I guess I'll leave for sure now. I said that like a few already times. But thank you for joining in the chat. And if you would like to, I guess watch video, I guess you can rewind it. Possible, I guess rewind it. Thanks. That means a lot actually. Thank you. Um, I am trying to get more subscribers. I teamed up with Google Ads. I paid them $1 to promote my stuff. I guess they're doing it again. Apparently, even though it said I ran out of, it said it ran out of thing for them to promote my stuff. I guess they're still promoting my videos. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how that works. But yeah, I've been trying to get more subscribers. So far, I got I think 2 new ones. I don't know who they are because YouTube's weird where they don't show you who your subscribers are when they subscribe to your channel half the time. So I'll just refresh my page sometimes or go on my page and then like 228 subscribers. You got 2 new subscribers. I don't know who they are. So I mean, it's cool though that I got new subscribers anyway. So it's always cool. I just hope they enjoy my content. Nobody leaves any comments, so it's like I guess they're watching my stuff, but they don't really say anything. Um, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching Dr. Dark Soul and anybody else who was watching this video. So please share, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want to do. Um, I will be back with more reviews very, very soon. I don't know if I'll do any stop motion anytime soon because I finally got some writing script episodes done. Well, not even an episode, but backstories to stuff. So that's been really stressful to try to find a good storyline to go off of. Yeah, peace and love.